like, damn, you so fine, girl, what is your sign? She say I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a Capricorn, the beginning and end. I got a friend for your friend, hey, I'm making all of this money to spend. Deal stores buying.
Hey, I don't bite. So I'm out for a walk with this little boy, but little does he know, today is bath day. So keep peeing all over your legs, keep peeing on your leash, because you're going upstairs to get a bath, babe. So we are back home, and I have this cute little basket. Well, it ain't that cute, but I made this basket for Chase just to have all his things in it. So it has like all his clean toys, so we don't have like 1,000 toys out at once, as well as his blow dryer and his towel. So I'm just gonna grab these two things because we're gonna need that for bath time. And this is the shampoo and conditioner that I use for Chase. I bought this shampoo, and this is actually a 2-in-1. I purchased it from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and then I got this Well and Good Pro Style Lustrous Coat Conditioner from Petco. It's actually the same brand conditioner that they use at the Petco grooming salon. So it's gonna be my first time using it on him. I just hope it really works, and I hope it's deodorized, because the previous conditioner that I was using for him, which was Top Paw, it don't work. Like, Chase be stinking after 2 days. So we gonna see what this hand for. So let's get started. As you guys can see, I have everything set up. My shampoo and conditioners at the side, as well as a cup that I like to use to pour the water on Chase. I put a few toys inside the tub just to keep him occupied. And now I'm using this comb from his shaving kit to just detangle him, to make sure that when he gets wet, that his hair doesn't clump on top of each other. As we can see, Chase is not a fan, so let's just get this bath process started. I make sure to put the temperature of the water at an exact temperature that Chase likes. He doesn't like it too hot, and he doesn't like it too cold, obviously. And I use my U-Albany cup, shout out to U-Albany, and again, a toy to distract him. I use the cup to pour the water onto him from the faucet. When bathing Chase, I like to wet his body first and save his face for last, only because he does not like water on his face, and he literally jumps out of the tub and it grinds my gears. Now we're gonna grab his shampoo, just put a few pumps in my hand, and then I'm gonna start to lather the back of his neck and then follow down to his body. I make sure that I also get his paws, his genital area, which you guys will also see. And then I lather Chase up about 2 to 3 times, depending how I'm feeling. So if you see me missing some spots now, it's okay, because as I said, I'm gonna go back and lather him up again. Here is a close-up of me getting in between his little fingers on his paws. He absolutely hates it. As you can see, he is definitely trying to fight me, but we gotta get in between them toes, honey. Now I'm gonna take Chase's cup and rinse him off and get him prepared for his second lather. So this second lather is where I begin to really massage Chase's face with soap, and then I just repeat the same steps again. Go behind his ears, wash the back of his neck, his body, genitals, and his paws. So I allowed Chase to stay in the tub a little while and just play with his toys while the soap really penetrates his fur to get that stench off of him. And then I'll just wash him off and then begin the conditioning process. I also wanted to mention, whenever you're rinsing off your dog's ears or face area, that you hold down their ears to the forward of their face so that no water is going inside of them. Now it is time to condition Chase. I'm going to go in with this Well Good Pro Style Lustrous Coat Conditioner and lather it all over his fur, as I did with the shampoo. Whenever I condition Chase, I make sure to use a grand amount, because conditioner will really make the difference on your dog's coat. I make sure that I get his legs, his tail, his paws, his ears. I don't really do his face too much, because again, Chase doesn't like when anybody touches his face. But definitely make sure, if you need to add some more conditioner, that you add some more conditioner. Conditioner will also help achieve a great smell with your dog. Now I'm going to go in with his comb and just comb through his fur to ensure that the conditioner has an even coat throughout his body. I used to use the Cheese stickler brush, but I noticed that Chase does not like the stickler brush because he jumps a lot and I feel like it kind of scrapes his skin. So I noticed with the comb, he allows me to at least touch his body with it. During this time, I'm also allowing the conditioner to penetrate his fur because, again, the conditioner is really what's going to make his coat lustrous as well as smell really, really good. Look at my scary little looking baby. But after about 5 minutes, I wash off the conditioner and then I get Chase into his towel and start the blow drying process. And let me tell y'all, bath time is a humbling moment for Chase. He does not bark, he does not move, he just acts so helpless. Look at him. Like, all you did was get a bath, bro. Nothing happened. You didn't lose your mama, you didn't get adopted by a new family. Relax. So now the blow drying process can get a little challenging with Chase. Usually I have my boyfriend help me. He'll hold Chase or I'll hold Chase and one of us will hold the blow dryer. But Chase doesn't really care for the blow dryer. You're gonna see him like running away. It's super annoying. But I keep the blow dryer heat to where it's not burning him. I try it on my skin first to see. I also try not to keep the blow dryer too close to him because, again, I don't want it to burn his skin. Sometimes Chase likes to help and he'll like rub his body on the towel, and other times he'll just hop off my lap and leave, and then I have to go chase him and start this whole process again. It's crazy, guys. Having a dog is crazy. So after 2 more attempts of trying to dry him while sitting down on the toilet, Chase decided to keep running away. So I decided to shut off the camera and maybe try a different position. So in this position, Chase was really calm. He likes to lick my ears for some strange reason, so that really calmed him. And he allowed me to do what I had to do as far as blow drying him. As you guys can see, his fur is really shiny. I really, really like this conditioner that I bought. I think I'm going to purchase it again when I do run out. His hair is blowing in the wind. I love to see my dog's hair blown in the wind. When I do blow dry him, his hair is not as curly as it normally would be. He is a Yorkie Poo, which is a Yorkie and a Poodle mix. But like our hair, well, some of our hair, when we blow it out, it gets straight, which I'm a-okay with that. Now I'm gonna go in with this Chi detangling spray. Oh my gosh, guys, when I tell y'all these Chi products smell so good. They smell so good. That was actually the original conditioner brand that I was using before I purchased the one that I showed you in the video. I highly, highly, highly recommend. But anyway, I use this spray basically to detangle Chase's hair. His hair is curly, as I mentioned, and I also kind of just use it as like a cologne for him. This brand also does have a deodorizing spray that you can just use instead of using a detangling spray, but I bought the detangling spray and it does the job, so whatever. I used the blow dryer to just dry him off because the spray is wet a little bit, and we are finished with bath time. My pooch is looking and smelling so fresh and so clean. I just want to thank you all for tuning into this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.